me gap-toothed love songs with harmonies gone wrong. Make me feel everything, make me feel. Give me space, give me time to think and unwind. Give me places to go, places to roam. Build a nest I can leave without sentimentality. Make me free. Bring on taste with no guilt. Fill this hole I've built. Strip the armor away. No enemies today. Make me feel everything. Make me feel everything I want to feel. Give me real, give me true, give me broken-fingered blues, give me gap-toothed love songs with harmonies gone wrong. Make me feel everything, make me feel everything, make me feel. Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Well, I am inspired by this space, and I am inspired by the spring. I like the winter. I like all the seasons in Canada, but it's really nice when everything begins to melt. And it's also about spring cleaning time. Are you keeping that stuff? Or is it keeping you? Are you saving that stuff? 'Cause it won't save you. And are you loving that stuff? 'Cause it won't love you. No, it won't love you. No, it won't love you. But maybe one day you'll go on eBay, and to my dismay, you'll become a millionaire. But likely not. There's no gold in this pot, just a pile of things filled with empty dreams of what could be. But maybe one day you'll go on eBay, and to my dismay, you'll become a millionaire, but likely not. There's no gold in this pot, just a pile of things filled with empty dreams of what could be. So are you keeping that stuff, or is it keeping you? Are you loving that stuff, 'cause it won't love you? And are you saving that stuff, 'cause it won't save you? No, it won't save you. No, it can't save you. Every time you play that beautiful instrument, I want you to tell everyone what you're doing. It all has such significance. All of those little beautiful metal.
It's a lot of instruments rolled into one. This part of it comes from an instrument called a rick. This part of it comes from a kind of a tambourine. This part of it comes from an instrument from Brazil called a pandeiro. And this part of it comes from an instrument from India. There you go.
I love it. You go, oh, nice tambourine. But wait a minute. No way.
Yeah, it is a nice tambourine.
Well, yeah, but it's all of these.
It's a lot of different tambourines.
Multi-cultural. Yes, faceted.
That too, multifaceted.
Faceted.
Yeah, that's true. It is multifaceted.
Okay. Once upon a time, it's actually a real story. I had a goat, and when she was very young, she lived in our house. My mother would let her go in our house. She was not housebroken. It's fine, but she was a wonderful goat, and I grew up with her, and her name was Heidi. And she would go with me to the bus stop every day and drop me off. And then at night when we come home from school, she would be waiting at the end of the road, and she would walk us back. She didn't like to be petted. She wasn't like loving, but she was always aware. She would go for hikes with us on but if you tried to pet her, she'd be like, "No way, don't you touch me." I respect. She was boundaries.
She had a job more than a love.
More like she was
more like a job.
She was almost like one of those shepherds that just corrals you. Yeah. But so Heidi, I kind of wanted to get a goat, and I had this idea, and so I posted about it online, just a memory of Heidi, and hoping I could get a goat and bury. Turns out the bylaws don't let you have a goat. It's considered livestock.
Huh?
I know.
What about Elvis? He's not livestock.
Okay. Bryn, if you could take a photo of Elvis and post him in the comments, where he's at right now, like what's going on here. Maybe airbrush him to let him look cleaner, but. You can't take a photo. Okay, because it's amazing. So maybe we'll get one of our resident photographers here to take a photo of it. Anyways, so I wrote this goat song, and I performed it last week at we played 12 of my new songs I've recently written in the past couple months, and this is one of them, and it's about a goat, my pretend goat that was actually on Kijiji named Binky. This is Ricky. I would forgive my pretend housebroken goat if it gave me worm eyes. I would forgive. It's not his fault, he carries this parasite. It's not his fault, it's not his fault. No matter what, Binky can't do wrong, Binky can't do wrong, Binky, Binky. No matter what, Binky can't do wrong, Binky can't do wrong, Binky, Binky. I dream dream we do yoga together. He stands on my back during downward dog. He might have an accident, he'll be relaxed. He's not alone. No matter what, Binky can't do wrong. Binky can't do wrong. Binky, Binky. No matter what, Binky can't do wrong. Binky can't do wrong. Binky, Binky. And those aren't raisins on the floor. Binky fails to go outdoors. No matter what, Binky can't do wrong. Binky can't do wrong. Binky, Binky. No matter what, Binky can't do wrong. Binky can't do wrong. Binky, Binky. Binky, Binky. Binky, I envision this song. Keep going while you do that. I envision this song when we're playing our festival gigs after our second album release, and I envision everyone's doing this part. I think everyone will know this song and they'll all do it. So that's
That's something to look forward to.
everyone won't just go there. Well, that's different.
Different. You gotta say it right. It's different.
I have some beautiful people on the street, and I think that they might be in their driveways hanging out right now. And there was a special request. And this is the first song I wrote that I realized wasn't totally about my family. And it was nonfiction completely. About two of my heroes. And people are people, man. Love them, warts and all. These two are my heroes. They're my grandmothers. Sadie, Rosella, and Willow Joy were born before their time. One a lipstick dynamo, the other with a poet's soul, born before their time. Sadie was a speed skater, fashion maven, baseball player, fell in love, fell out of love, fell in love, fell out of love, fell in love, fell out of love, fell in love, fell out of love. She fell in love quite easily, but don't you tell Sadie what to do. Willow, during World War II, wrote a song played on CBC, married a charming man, raised 6 boys, then left him. He fell in love, fell out of love, fell in love, fell out of love. He fell in love, and when she left, she never drank again. 30 years on, they met up, and this is what she said. You were a great father, you were a great father, you were a great father and one hell of a husband. Sadie, Rosella, and Willow Joy were born before their time. One a lipstick dynamo, the other with a poet's soul, born before their time. That goes out to my neighbor Leanne and Mark. My neighbors Leanne and Mark. They just gave us their old stove. It's a beautiful stove. Yeah, it's beautiful. Like, there's nothing like it on Kijiji.
It's fantastic.
I know. Feel very happy to have them in my life on so many different levels. Oh my goodness! Hello. Oh, it's so nice to see you. Oh, hooray! My friend Victoria's here. We have a celebrity in the house. We have some chairs. Would you? Are you hanging out for? Yeah, that chair over there is available right there. You help yourself. So I feel like I feel like this one. No, I feel like this one. I felt. Around the corner, there's trouble brewing. Around the corner, there's trouble brewing. And this is not even the worst of it. No, this is not even the worst of it. Oh, so many evil people. Hearts were sold for far too little. Hearts were sold for not enough. When returned, nothing was the same. When returned, nothing was the same. Around the corner, there's trouble brewing. Around the corner, there's trouble brewing. And this is not even the worst of it. No, this is not even the worst of it. Ray Dillard. There are some wonderful people that are here for this impromptu
Everybody.
outside show. We're all very distant. Everyone's wearing masks and all of that. It's wonderful that everyone's following it all. It's really then coming out and enjoying the sun and all of that. It's so nice.
Look, no coats.
No coats.
No coats.
Coat free.
It's nice to be coat free.
It is really nice to be coat free. Now, this next one is I keep on going for the coffee, but I really want the water. You know, I keep on going for it's cold like the other one, but the wrong stuff. So this next one is a brand spanking new, pretty brand spanking new. I wrote 14 tunes in February, and this is one of them. I am a card-carrying member of the Slightly Awkward Club. So if you feel like you are one of those people, yes. Yes. Yes.
Somebody's in total agreement.
Total agreement.
Total agreement.
I want to waltz with you on this Saturday night. Just a tango for two. Would that be all right? And I want to swing it up on this weekend eve. I want a mosh pit with just you and me. But I'm too shy, 'cause I have two left feet. Yeah, I'm too shy for this fantasy. 'Cause this is how I get. 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 Still, I wanna call you up just to say your name. I wanna be so perfect on this Saturday. But I'm tongue-tied when you are near. Awkward me, there's no veneer. 'Cause this is how I roll. 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 So maybe I'll write a song on this Saturday all about you and all those things I wanna say, and I'll send it to you as an MP3. But already I'm getting anxiety. And on the subject line, I will write, this is for you. I hope you've had a good night. 'Cause all I wanna do, all I wanna do, all I wanna do is be with you. Thank you. If we all had another wall up here, I have a friend that's here a couple of friends that I wish we had more things, barriers. Maybe I'll invest in more, because there's a choir thing in this. So if you know this song, sing along. The desert is so cold tonight. The wind plays with the sand. I'm playing with these haunts in my head in this no man's land. And last call was an hour ago. The cowboys have gone home. And I'm standing outside, staring down the barrel of this lonesome road. And the moon has lost her mystery. The stars have lost their charm. And I'm thinking back to those haunts of my past, the one that I did harm. Well, I'd sell my soul to make him whole, if that's what it would take. Yeah, I'd sell my soul to make him whole, but I fear it's too late. desert is so cold tonight. The wind beats round the sand. I'm beating round these haunts in my head in this no man's land. And last call was 2 hours ago. The cowboys are asleep, and I'm standing outside waging war with the wind, praying for his soul to keep. I'm standing outside waging war with the wind, praying for his soul to keep. Okay. How you doing? Nice to see you. One of the cutest dogs in the block right in front of me right now. On the edge of town, where the moss grows black and the children go to work, 'neath the looming smokestack, lived a tinkering man who tinkered all day, tinkering his life away. But what is he doing? What is it for? Is he prepping for another potential war? The reign of terror has had its day. Is he tinkering his life away? Upon entering his home, you might not be shocked. He's hoarded the leftovers of neighbors' casts off. Bubbles, spools, springs, and little computers are so focused he's never seems to tire. But what is he doing, you may ask with a start? He's creating. He's creating. He's creating a mechanical heart. After years of toil, one day he gets it right as it whirs and swims by the candlelight. Hastily he goes into a space hidden from his eyes, 'neath the refuse, the waste. But what isn't there is he trying to hide? Secrets away from prying eyes. And lo and behold, in this small room lies a motionless form. Someone entombed. He quickly gets to work and with gleeful delight crows, "When you wake, you'll be my servant wife." As the mechanical eyes, they start to move, she rises from the dead and starts to swoon. He tries to steady her, and with a breathless start, see she stabbed him. She stabbed him. She stabbed him in his very mortal heart. On the edge of town, where the moss grows black and the children go to work, 'neath the looming smokestack, lived a tinkering man who tinkered all day, tinkering his life away, 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 away. Explain yourself. Explain yourself.
Speak and spell.
But more so.
But more so because it's been heavily circuit bent, which means it's doing things it wasn't designed to do. So it speaks, but with its own version of language.
Isn't it Ray Dillard? Ray Dillard, you dynamo. We have a couple more tunes.
Right?
We have one brand new
I'm all
tune.
good.
A debut.
Ooh.
I do this thing on Twitch, which is something very strange, and I don't really know what I'm doing, but I love it. On Tuesdays, I try to write a song in an hour on this thing called Twitch, which is like a streaming platform.
Yeah, it's sort of like it's a way to just put yourself out there and let other people respond.
Yeah.
Because it's only them that gets to communicate to you, other than what you say on the mic or play on the
Right.
on the instrument.
So
Pretty cool.
So it's pretty. What I do is pretty lo-fi. I just use my tablet. This is, if you can see what's going on right now. It's far more. There's cameras everywhere. Hi camera. Hi camera. Hi camera.
Hi, camera.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that one. That's just a drone, man. That's our drone.
Oh, I see.
But so on Twitch, I try to write a song in an hour. But it's a half an hour because I'm not allowed to do, because I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. But I have half an hour to try to write a song. So this is one of those times I wrote a song. And I've never played it before. It's called Marmalade and Lemonade. Oh, you didn't get this today.
Yeah, I know.
I wrote it out. I wrote it.
I'll take it now.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, just put it under the window.
Oh, under the window. Very
You
good.
know, it's like a drop off. Yeah. Oh, that's what we're gonna do today. Oh man, it's good to know. We're like done almost. Yeah.
I think I want to do. Oh yeah. I want to do this. I want to do another song before the last song after this one.
Another song before
Yeah,
the
yeah.
last
So
song
we have this is
before
our third last one.
I don't know what that
the
means.
second. Yeah, I just realized this it's a seasonal song that I want to share. Hopefully, I don't need that page. I can't put it on. Okay.
You have lyrics.
I
Look at
don't have a
that.
choice.
You have lyrics. I love it.
I discovered it. It was a throwaway song. It was in a pile. I have a bunch of piles of like maybe songs, maybe baby, you know. And I didn't realize it was completed, so I did a quick recording of it today. Okay, we'll see how this goes. I don't usually use lyrics, so pardon. Marmalade and lemonade are perfect on a summer day. The bluest sky, no hint of rain, will shake all those dull drums away. But why be blue? There's no clouds in the sky. Lace up your shoes, stop questioning why. Hot taffy poured on the snow is glorious in the moonlight glow. A welcome treat after a midnight ski warms even the coldest feet. But why feel sad after all the fun you've had? Yeah, why be low enveloped in crisp white snow? Was weird. I think I can read your mind. Does it help you to know I feel that way too sometimes? But it's kinda more like let's not stay up too late. Rest is needed in our states, and let's not hold it all in. There's no need to pretend round me. Thank you. Debut, a first completed Twitch song that I've ever shared. One day last week, 2 weeks ago, I was talking to someone on Twitch who had just decided to comment. So you talk to them via, I talk to them.
Texting.
They text.
Not like talking.
No, but
texting.
like comments and like social media. But so this person was talking to me. I didn't know who they were. They just they were trying to give me some advice. And then I realized afterwards, my friend did some research and said, "You were talking to a bot." I was talking to a computer.
I feel that way with most people I talk to. So maybe that's just normal.
I actually feel like a bot myself.
Yeah, absolutely. And actually, I've had some pretty interesting conversations with bots. You know?
Yeah.
They can stimulate your thoughts in a different way than some humans.
Some humans.
Maybe most humans. Maybe all humans.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know, man. The algorithm is
The question is, are you afraid of bots?
I think it depends on the bot.
That is a cheap answer. Are you afraid of bots? Yes or no?
Oh man, nothing. Black and white aren't absolute. When they dance, they dilute into shades of gray. I should write a song about that.
That was a great answer.
That's a song I recently
The
wrote.
whole business depends on the bot. I don't know.
Speaking of bot, we can be bot.
Yeah, it's a matter of fact.
We can be bought, but like if you're in a fixed income and don't worry about it. Like we want this accessible. We want everyone to enjoy it. But if you can afford to pay musicians or artists of any sort right now, they would really appreciate it. But it's not if it's not us, someone else that you really dig, please support artists right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we have options.
And just as a gentle reminder,
Yeah.
every single thing we've done today is original material by this one and only Cassandra Rutherford. All original music.
And made sound superb by Ray Dillard. Kicks it always up a notch or 2 or 10. 10,000. And, oh, yes, this is the one. Hey, Bryn, you got that thing going on? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So this is dedicated, this is a new one too. And last week I said to Bryn, hey, I have this idea. I thought I'd try to write a song in all the keys. Not all, some of the keys. There's a few keys in this one.
Yeah, 3 at least.
At least 3.
You mean chords or keys?
There's like 2 chords, but 3 keys.
Oh, I see. It's a fine line, chords and keys.
Oh. I have a friend, his name is Elvis. He's my beloved basset hound. Every day we tromp the woods, he excitedly sniffs all around. And I am grateful for my best friend with his barrel test and tiny legs. Yeah, I am grateful he's kinda slow and never captures any prey. And I pray he lives a long time, but he is kinda getting old, yeah. I pray he lives a long time. I don't wanna think how this story will unfold. Dear Elvis, I love you. Dear Elvis, I love you. Now he's boring a hole in my back with his old soul-looking eyes. It's hiking time as I write this, and you don't want to mess with hiking time, dear Elvis. I love you, dear Elvis. I love you. Dear Elvis, you know how art imitates life sometimes. And I know you're annoyed, but maybe a belly rub will suffice to fix your impatience. No? Well, let's go outside. But first, will you sing with me, kind sir? Dear Elvis, I love you. Dear So
The second verse, we did get a tail wag. Though.
we don't.
We got a tail wag on the second verse, which was like that was
did.
all the
We
comment we're gonna get.
Yeah, that's it.
okay. You know, it's enough.
Totally enough. I'm going to move this out of the way. I like to end in this song, especially when I have all these people I love around me. And this goes out to all my friends and family and neighbors and all those, and that lovely young man rollerblading around. This one's for you, sir. On your grayest day, when you're anchored to your bed, and those voices are trying to make you drown, and all the light appears to have escaped, hold on to what I tell you now. You are loved, no matter what you do. You are loved, no matter what you say. You are loved, no matter how you feel. You are loved, you are loved, you are loved. And on those nights when you feel so alone, comparing yourself to others on their filtered phones, don't despair, I've got your back. Hold on tight and I'll give you a snap. 'Cause you are loved, no matter what you say. You are loved, no matter what you do. You are loved, no matter how you feel. You are loved, you are loved, you are loved. So, Ray,
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What if I pretend I'm really sick and I'm not really, and I go to my professor and say, I can't do the exam because my appendix is about to burst. What if I lie?
Well, you're still loved.
Oh, really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, good.
As long as your appendix doesn't burst, because that's a double message. So let's just assume your appendix is fine.
Yeah.
You lied. You're fine. It's okay.
Okay.
You're good.
You are loved, no matter what you do. Hey, Bryn, you got a mic over there?
I do.
Okay, I got a question for you. Okay, what if I switch the price tags on some produce at the store?
You're still loved.
You are loved no matter what you do. Okay, for you guys over the cheap seats over there. Okay, you guys in the cheap seats. Okay, cheap seats. Okay, so what if I am absolutely certain that nobody likes me, everybody hates me, I'm going to the garden to eat some worms. What then?
Oh, there's deliberation going on.
You are loved no matter how you feel. You are loved, you are loved, you are loved. You are loved. Dillard. I'm Cassandra Rutherford. That technical director is Bryn App, cameo by Sir Elvis App. It's really nice to have all my friends out in front of me. It's nice
Thanks
to play
for
in front of
coming
an
by.
audience. Yeah, it's really nice. We will, if it's nice weather and we're allowed to still do this, as you can see, we're very safe. We are wearing masks when we put everything together. We got all the stuff and protocols in place. If we're allowed to do this next week, and it's nice weather and it's not totally raining, and we can borrow this gorgeous canopy again.
And we have more lockdown lager from the one and only Barry's own Barnstorm brewery. You know,
Yeah.
if we have more of that, we'll be good. We'll be good.
Indeed. And also some more of that Muskoka Roastery coffee, which is
Absolutely.
delicious.
That's how we got the setup together.
Yeah, we do it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Clunk. Have a great week. We'll see you next week.
Stay safe. Bye-bye.
Stay safe. Bye.